Dave, we're speaking after tonight's win against Dundee United. How pleased are you with the 3 points?
Absolutely delighted, obviously. I think it's a funny game this, because that's probably the poorest we've played against Dundee United in the 3 times we've met, but we found a way to win the game tonight. So I'm delighted for everyone on that front. It's a huge 3 points for where we need to be this season. As I've said previously before the game, the task we set the players, can you catch the team in front? We've done that tonight, and now we go 1 point behind Aberdeen. So, you know, the rewards for the result tonight was great. I think when you look back at how the game went, we've played miles better this season as well, so there's obviously a lot of improvement still to become, which we know that. We're not getting carried away, we're still, we know we're a work in progress, but I think all in all, delighted with the 3 points and delighted with the effort from all the players, because it was always going to be a real tough ask because of the level of performance and the result of the weekend against Celtic and everything that came with that game. To come up here was always going to be tough, so we found a way to win, which is testament to the boys and their character.
Yeah, the big moment in the game was Dundee United's disallowed goal, but after that and the substitutions that you made, there was a real difference.
Yeah, so I think I've obviously seen that one back. We've probably got away with one because it's a really good delivery, and he gets to the ball first. Jack gets beat, I think it's Jack at the back post, so we get away with that one. But then you always want your subs to come and impact the game in a real positive way, and I think massive credit to them. I always say every week, the team that starts the game is never the one that finishes it, and you can only ask your subs to come on and affect the game in a positive way, and every one of them done that in different ways. And I think the goal, especially Kieran's, was probably one moment of quality we had in the game, where we probably let ourselves down a few times in terms of decision making or that little bit of quality on the ball, but that move was very good, topped off with a top finish as well, and then the icing on the cake with Junior's finish. So a brilliant away result. Coming up here was always going to be tough, and obviously sets it up nicely for the weekend now.
Yeah, a really big moment for Kieran Bowie, who spoke last week about his return from his injury, because it was his first start, but to come off the bench and again make a real impact and score was fantastic for him.
Yeah, I'm delighted for him. You know, that's part of the journey he's been on, the frustration he's had in his Hibs career so far in such a short period. You know, came into the team, nursing him along at the start from a long-term injury when he joined us, then to get the setback, and then all the hard work that he has to go through to get back onto that pitch. It's difficult mentally as well to keep going through that, especially when you've just joined the club and you want to come and impact it in a real positive way, and he's certainly doing that now, which is great. Had to manage his minutes a little bit tonight, which is obviously off the back of a really good performance against Celtic, but he's benefited from that, and he's moving in the right direction, which is good for everyone to see.
Yeah, we're getting used to seeing the players and yourself celebrating with the fans after games again, but it was a real special moment tonight and showed that togetherness between the players and the fans.
It's there, you know, obviously clearly felt it after the game at the weekend. They come in their numbers again up here. They always travel up here in their numbers, and they've definitely helped us get across the line tonight. You know, a massive support in that away end from minute one, and as you've just touched on there, the connection between the players and the fans at the moment is fantastic. It's been there all season through tough times. They've had to be there. They've had to go through it. They live it. They come and spend their money and support us everywhere they go. So to send them back down the road happy, I'm delighted to be able to do that. And thanks very much for coming up and supporting us.
Absolutely, well done today.
Thank you. Cheers.